Hi, I'm Matt Dillahunty. Thanks for stopping by to check out this new Patreon project. I've spent more than a decade engaging believers and professional apologists in formal and informal debates, on live television, radio, podcasts, emails, internet forums, and from stages at universities and conventions in the United States and abroad. I love engaging in debates and discussion with believers, but I don't just want to help free people from religious beliefs. I also want to help other atheists find the confidence, the voice, and the arguments to participate in the efforts that help free people from superstitious and religious beliefs and help put an end to the privileged position that religion enjoys in modern society. In addition to being the host of the Atheist Experience and engaging in formal debates, I'm also the founder of the Counter-Apologetics Encyclopedia at ironchariots.org. And while ironchariots.org is one of many great online resources, some people grasp and absorb information better when it's presented in a different, more dynamic format. I receive lots of email from atheists who have questions about specific arguments or specific versions of arguments. They'll write in and say, "Help, I'm involved in this debate, this argument, this discussion, and I have no idea how to respond to this. I've never seen anything like it. It's weird." These are smart people who are having difficulty responding to arguments because they've never heard them presented in this particular fashion, or because they're worried that they might be overlooking some important piece of information that would make their argument or response better or worse. It's time to give them another tool to help remedy that problem. Today I'm starting work on a video series that aims to provide comprehensive treatments of religious arguments in a more conversational, approachable fashion. We'll be addressing the traditional formal arguments for the existence of God, but we'll also look at non-traditional, informal arguments that you're even more likely to come across. Like, look at the trees. Go ahead, look at them. While the information in the videos can certainly be used to help atheists prepare for formal public debates, the primary focus will be to provide atheists with real-world, practical responses based on a good understanding of the subject, so that they're better equipped for any conversations on these topics, whether it's with family, friends, or street preachers. We'll take a look at specific arguments, the various ways that those arguments might be disguised or presented, as well as both good and bad responses, because it's easier to avoid the pitfalls and mistakes if you're already aware of them. We'll also address style and tactics, how best to effectively communicate to an audience. But this Atheist Debates Patreon project can be so much more than that. I hope to create additional video series that offer interviews and expanded commentary on the formal debates that I've done, discussions with other thinkers in the community, other people who've been involved in debates, so that we can get a variety of points of view, pointing out what went well in debates, what didn't go well, and also providing additional information that, due to the rigid time constraints of debates, often goes unmentioned. And this is where you come in. I need your help and your donations to help make this project a success. By donating as little as $1 per video, you can help make this a reality. If you're able to donate more, great. That'll only speed things along and allow us to produce additional content and possibly additional lines of content. I'm convinced that this project is a necessary step that will be instrumental in helping to better educate atheists on how best to engage on these topics by giving them a firm grounding without requiring years of studying and without spending too much time focused on minutiae, subtleties, labels, and philosophical perspectives that often serve to prevent any useful discussion of the topic at hand. I want to help change the world for the better, and I'm convinced that this is one of many ways to make real progress toward that goal. You can help support these projects by becoming a subscribing patron. I've set up the initial goals for the channel and included different levels of rewards for patrons. For as little as $1 per video, you can support the initial efforts of this project and help make it a success. If you're able to donate more, you'll be helping to more rapidly push this project toward full-time content creation on several different series. If there's enough support, I'll be able to focus all of my time on content creation, as well as expanding the opportunities for more lectures, books, and debates. Patreon allows you to cap your spending or terminate your support at any time, and you'll only be charged for videos that are actually produced as part of the planned series. I'll also be uploading free content in the form of status updates, news about the project, and video responses to email questions and suggestions. These videos are not part of the series, and you won't be charged for them along with your regular donations. As patrons, you'll have a voice in the direction of this project, helping to identify which arguments are most seriously in need of being addressed, and you may also have priority status for having emailed questions answered. I hope that you'll agree that this project is necessary, beneficial, and deserving of your continued support. There's a lot of work to do. Let's get started.